Good morning, Titans. Today is Friday, April 12th. I'm Katrina Wagner.
And I'm Jocelyn Oral.
Spring break's almost here.
Yep, I'm so excited.
On today's show, Alex Ellison is in the Sports Corner.
And we were at the art show last night, and we'll have highlights.
Sounds like a fun show. Let's get right into the news. The spring concert is April 25th and 26th at the Roseville High School Theater. Tickets are $5 in advance and $8 at the door. If you have an ASB card, it's free. See you there.
We have a number of religious clubs here on campus, and of them is the Christian Club. For more information about the club, reporter Arsh Fry caught up with the club president, Senior Joseph Dalton.
The club meets on Fridays in S103. We have a good time, we talk about our faith and sermons, discussions, just having a good time, and we close in prayer. Sometimes we forget to open in prayer, but that's all good. And brings people up, and it's all good.
Now over to Alex in the Sports Corner.
Thanks, Joss. Welcome to the Sports Corner. I'm your host, Alexander Huddleston. To start us off on Tuesday, the volleyball team hosted Wood Creek High School, losing 3-0. On Wednesday, the track and field team hosted Bella Vista and Intercom and a league meet. I got the highlights for y'all now.
On Wednesday, Antelope posted an emergency track meet as Bella Vista's track was under construction. Freshman Carson Byes got third place in the 400 with a PR time of 53 seconds. Sophomore Noelle Witcher threw the disc for a PR of 76 feet. Sophomore Dean Abdullah threw for 95 feet, and junior Brian Frank 83 feet. And shot put, senior Hannah Swanson threw the shot for a PR of 23 feet. Freshman Josh Moore threw the shot 32 feet, placing second. Junior Amber Duran tied for third place in the triple with a 26-foot jump. In the 100, junior Mia Duran and senior Sam King got a PR with a variant of 14 seconds. Junior Risa Gwinza got a PR time of 11 seconds. Don't blink as senior Isaiah Thomason blazes the track, overcoming Intercom at the last second, placing third place with a PR time of 11 seconds. Alexander Huddleston, Channel 5, Titan TV News.
Senior Deshaun Thornhill, who's a member of the varsity basketball team, suffered a serious injury last spring. Now, after sitting out the entire 2018-2019 basketball season, he's recovered and is trying to make a comeback during the volleyball season. Reporter Laura Tweezer and I have this story for you.
Athletes of all levels are constantly at risk of injury. These injuries can happen in numerous ways and leave numerous effects on people. Recovering from these injuries can be very difficult and can sometimes take up to years. Very few are lucky to recover back to their normal abilities. Senior Deshaun Thornhill has been one of the lucky ones after recovering from a fracture in the fifth metatarsal of his right foot.
My injury was I fractured my foot twice, but the first time I was playing in Santa Cruz at a camp, and I went up for a layup and I came down on it wrong. And at first I just thought it was like a sprained injury, but then I realized, but then I went to the doctor and everything. They told me I sprained my foot really bad, fractured my foot really bad.
Thornhill is a student athlete who in the past 4 years was a member of the basketball and volleyball teams. Being a captain of the basketball team, it was very hard to sit back and watch his senior season fade away.
Even though I had one foot, I would still work out and stuff and still try to be in shape because I knew I was going to come back, just try to come back a little bit earlier and faster, despite what the odds may be against me. I think it kind of affected my team in a way that I was supposed to be a captain. I was supposed to be a captain this year and a leader, and I really couldn't be that on the court, but I was like one of those on the sideline.
Thornhill, however, has been able to contribute his athleticism to the volleyball team after covering all basketball season. Senior Kobe Ingram, who is also a member of the varsity basketball team, has played alongside Thornhill for a long time. For Ingram, it was strange not being able to see Thornhill perform at his usual level.
It affected us negatively and positively because he was a leader off the court, on the bench, on the sidelines, at practice. He was always pushing us to get better, showing us different defenses and how to read things. But yeah, even when he was injured, he was still showing us everything and being that leader off the court.
Thornhill's coaches and teammates have been very supportive through this process. Thornhill's volleyball and basketball teammate, junior Ethan Kaminga, has been there since when Thornhill first acquired his injury.
Watching Deshaun recover has really been like a roller coaster. He has his high points where he's doing good and he can just make it through practice and do really well. And he has his low points where he has to ice every day and miss out on practice and have to take like an ice bath, which was actually really fun. Or it'll be, he always just pushes through and he knows that we need him on our team. And no matter if it's basketball or volleyball, he's excelling, he's doing good. And it's really tough to see him get injured. Like during basketball season, seeing him get injured twice, it was pretty heartbreaking for him.
After a long, enduring journey of defeat, Deshaun is coming out victorious, not letting his injury stand in his way. Alexander Huddleston and Laura Tweezer, Channel 5 Titan TV News.
On Wednesday, the baseball team hosted the Timberwolves of Wood Creek High School. They lost 8-2. Reporters Andrew Cruz and I were there and got the highlights.
On Wednesday, the Titan varsity baseball team hosted Wood Creek High School. Senior Alejandro Torres hit one double during his 3 times at bat. Junior Mark Lagerstrom made contact with the ball every time he was at bat, along with catching 3 outs. Senior Nathan Lucero had an exceptional game, batting 2 runners in, along with swinging for a triple and catching 2 outs. Senior Donovan Shabozian also played well, assisting with 2 outs and catching 3 out of the 5 Timberwolf runners attempting to steal a base. Titans lost 8-2. Alexander Huddleston, Channel 5 Titan TV News.
That's it for this week's Sports Corner. Now back to Joss and Kat in the studio.
Thanks, Alex. There's a club on campus dedicated to honoring good values in people through leadership and community service. Reporter Elena Kubekovich went and talked to club president Sahib Handel for more info on what their goal is for the club.
So the Sikh Honors and Service Society, that's the club that we run in our school. It's a subsidiary of the Jakara Movement, and the Jakara Movement is an organization that's run throughout the state of California. And the goal of our organization, Sikh Honors and Service Society, is to give a voice to Sikhs on campus, but also increase the community service for other people. So we're just like UNICEF, we're just like NHS. We do have a community service. The motive of our club is to give back to the community. We do a lot of meal sharings, we do a lot of homeless feedings, and the idea behind it is to strengthen our community, but then also give our community and then Sikhs a voice on campus. We do a lot of events around campus, just like UNICEF, such as campus cleanups. It's very important. I think that this organization continues to grow, works with other organizations on campus so that we can create a community healthy environment. And this week we're actually celebrating Vaisakhi Week, which is a week of where we were baptized. It's a baptism of our religion, and it's also the harvest season back in India. So we celebrate it, and this week we're celebrating Vaisakhi Week. So it was an event where we were baptized into our religion, the Sikh religion.
Congrats to this week's winner of Titan TV Trivia. Senior Pranav Singh had the answer. The question was, what is the title of this year's art show? The answer is Unlimited Experiences. Titans will follow on Instagram at Channel 5 Titan TV and keep participating in our weekly Titan TV Trivia for a chance to have your Instagram featured on the show.
Last night, the art department hosted their annual art show titled Unlimited Experiences. Reporters Andrew Cruz and Austin Ellie went and got highlights of the event.
At last night's art show, many artists submitted different types of art to be viewed or sold to the public. Austin Nelly and Andrew Cruz, Titan TV News.
Last Saturday was Titan Ball, and you know what that means. There are a few kings and queens on campus. For the juniors, Ethan Kaminga, Wazma Rashidi, and for the seniors, Savon Wallace and Gianna Fortu. That's all for this week, Titans.
So, what are your plans for spring break?
I leave for New Jersey on Tuesday. I fly out. I have a layover in San Diego and Denver. Yay.
Hope you have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Have a great day, Titans.
And an even better weekend.